The ghosts are out to get me, but little do they know, they can't. Because I'm a demon. Today's video was recorded on my Minecraft server, AviatorCraft.com. Now you guys, AviatorCraft.com has so many things to offer. We have prison, we have factions, and we even have Skyblock. But today, we decided to record a little bit of prisons. Now our prison has a beautiful, huge spawn that has parkour, plus we have PvP and plots on our prison. Now if you beat the parkour, you get free stuff worth tons of money. Now if you're a donator, we also have a donator mine and a donator lounge. We also revamped 12 of our mines, and they look like this. They look pretty sick. Now, if you want to donate to the server, I'm going to include a link down below, or you can do /buy on the server. We have ranks starting from $4, going all the way up to a crazy amount if you have the extra capital to spend. But if you don't have any money, you can do /vote, or click the link down in the description box to vote for our server. You get 10,000 free dollars, plus a diamond pickaxe, and 64 bottles of XP. So what are you guys waiting for? Head on to AviatorCraft.com right now and play some Minecraft with me, baby. What is up, everyone? Mr. Aviator here, and today I'm telling you another one of my life stories, and since it's close to Halloween, I figured I'd make this one a ghost story. Now, this is a real occurrence that happened to me, whether it was just my imagination making it up or it actually was real. Who knows? That's what the big speculation is. Whenever you say, "Oh, I saw a ghost," everyone's like, "Yeah, okay there, crazy man." But before we get into this story, you guys, make sure you take the 2 seconds out of your day to slap that like button, lemonheads. It really does mean the world to me. Let's go for 2,000 likes on this video for more crazy life stories. Okay, so let's get started. It all started when I was, I think I was about, let me think, 9 years old, 9, maybe 10 at most. So my mom and my dad were divorced, and I would have to go over to my dad's house every other weekend. So I would see my dad 4 days a month. So I went to my dad's house, and he lived in this big old farmhouse. Now this farmhouse was probably nearly 70 years old or so. It was all wood floors. It had the creepiest of basements. It had a creepy attic. It had creepy crawl spaces. Everything about this place was creepy and scary, and it was on farmland with cornfields all around it, and there was a barn on the property that they still milked about 40 cows at. And now the crazy scary thing about this place is that the old owner actually took her own life in the barn. So she was said to be watching over the property, and that's just something my dad probably told me to kind of spook us all out, because he enjoyed getting a good quick laugh once in a while. But she actually hung herself in the haymow. Now the haymow, if you don't know what that is, or haymow, I don't know how it's pronounced, it's where they store all the bales of hay, and it's usually on the second story of a barn. And this barn had a huge open door on the second story. It was just huge, like the size of a small car, and it was always open, and it looked right into the haymow. And so you would just look up there at night, and you'd be like, oh, she's gonna come, she's gonna be looking for us, she doesn't want these new people in her house, you know. And we didn't really let it get to us. My dad lived there for like 4 years, 5 years. Now about year 2 of my dad living there, I was about to go to bed one night. It was me, my brother, my stepbrother, and my 2 half-brothers. We all shared a big bedroom. We had bunk beds and a queen bed. So 2 bunk beds, so 4 total beds, and then a big queen bed that the 2 little boys slept in. So basically, we were laying in the bunk beds at night. We were ready to go to bed. It was, I don't know, probably like 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock on a Friday night. We're laying down. We played like some imaginary sword fight game just prior, so we were all worn out. We started going to sleep. And then in the middle of the night, I'm sleeping on this bunk bed, and I kind of wake up, and I look over the edge. Now, this was one of the bunk beds with little walls, like little edges, so you could fall off, little fence posts or something. And I look over the edge, and there's someone standing on the floor staring up at me. Now, right away, I don't freak out. I stare back at them. And they were like, it wasn't like they were white and glowing or like see-through. They were just standing there, and they looked dead. Like, they didn't look like a live person anymore. And I quickly scream for my brother and my stepbrother. I'm like, Tyson, Kieran, look. And then they wake up, and they swear they saw it too, and then it was gone by the time we turned the lights on. So, naturally, actually, I guess this isn't naturally, we don't go get my dad. we grab our fake swords, we grab all this stuff, and we stay up in the room for a couple of hours waiting for her to come back, and we're gonna beat her butt with our fake swords. Now, we gotta plan this out. We put a little helmets on, and we're just ready to attack. Now, she never comes back that night, but she did make an appearance again a couple nights later in the bathroom downstairs to my dad. Now, my dad had to go to the bathroom, and he swore someone was in there, so he knocks and he says, "Kieran, hurry, I have to go." And it's the middle of the night. It's like probably 3, 4 in the morning. He's like, "I have to go to the bathroom, hurry up." And he stands there right by the door and sees someone walk out, and it's not Kieran. It's someone he doesn't know, and then they vanish. And he is still freaked out to this day about that. So that house was definitely haunted. I believe in ghosts, in paranormal activity, and all that good stuff. And I don't know. Tell me what you guys think. Do you believe in ghosts? If you watch this whole episode down below, say I believe in ghosts or I don't believe in ghosts. Give me your opinion down below in the comment section. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, remember to slap that like button. If you want another ghost story, I have a couple more from my mom's side and all that good stuff. Tell me down below. But until next time, you guys, remember to take it easy. Live it squeezy.
Steve! 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 Ah! What's happening? What do you mean, what's happening? What's that smell? I pooped when you screamed.
Hey guys, did you see the new Spam Lounge skit? We find a Ouija board and things start to get a little bit weird. Check it out by clicking the link on the video or the link in the description box down below.